Hi everyone, I'm Tobias. We are back with another play session. Last time I left you guys off, we did Holy Grail quest, which was longer than I expected. Today I'm hoping to do Death Plateau quest, so we can start working our way into the troll storyline and also troll areas, as well as Burthorpe Games Room minigame. I've actually never done a minigame, so I have no idea what it entails. We'll see how long it is to play. I think it's a solo game. Okay, so this is pretty short apparently. However, I remember this being actually pretty long because you have to walk through the entire mountain to actually get to the trolls themselves. And the trolls themselves are actually not even that easy. So you need a pretty high melee gear. Unless you have enough for melee. That's pretty good right there. Yeah, so let's put some tea here and get more standard potions. Here, we're gonna need a lot of these actually. This is from the Holy Grail quest. I'll deposit these away. I don't need any of this stuff either. We need games necklace so we can actually get to the Burthorpe area. Let's get these two. And then I'll keep my Varrock in case I need to head to GE. Yeah, the North is the first in the Troll series here, right there, Burthorpe Games. And let's get straight to it. Sorry about the heater in the background. It's actually kind of chilly inside my room right now. So I have the heater up and running, so you might hear a slight hum in the background. Let's go to Burthorpe. They were using games necklace. Oh wait, I don't think I actually have explored Burthorpe. Okay. You know what? let's do Death Plateau plus the mini game, and then I'll do a separate episode to just explore the actual Burthorpe area. I'll put that into the list later on, so I don't forget. But anyway, let's do one thing at a time here, and let's just do I think the dialogue might change if I after the quest. Let's see for a moment. Too busy trading. Let's see if the dialogue may change on me. I have no idea. Hi. No idea what that means. Are you insulting me in Latin? Yes. Alright, in that case, screw you. I don't need to take this. I've killed Elvarg. I've slayed beasts greater than you. I slayed beasts greater than your insults. So you can see he's using steel claws here, which is a special item. So let's talk to some people and make sure the dialogue doesn't change on me, because otherwise that'd be pretty sad. I think it's fine. Hold on, let's be more thorough here. We'll know when I talk to this guy. How are the elves doing? Okay, so alright, so it looks like the quest series is completely separate from the actual city itself. So I should be okay with just starting quest and not doing anything else. Okay. I guess I can also explore the area as I do the quest, just as I pass by, and see things. Let's do that. Commander of the Imperial Guard. Interesting. Campsite bed. Technically a bed. See, soldiers are busy at work here. Busy trading. Attack dummy. Attacking his dummy. There's nothing more you can learn from doing a dummy. I've already maxed out my stats doing dummy. Surgeon busy trading soldiers. Okay. Same thing here. Evergreen tree. Hardy evergreen tree. Let's go over here. Soldiers. More soldiers. The Imperial Guard. More soldiers here just chilling. No, nobody wants to talk to me at all. Absolutely nobody. They're too busy trying to, mourn their laws and prepare for war. This is the Warriors Guild, which I cannot enter. You need 99 strength, 99 attack, or a combination of the two to reach 130. So for example, 65 attack plus 65 strength will equal 130, and then you can enter inside. Just for a different time there. I'll leave that alone for something else. Alright, so I guess I might as well explore Burthorpe while we're here. Right now, let's do that. Then I'll actually do a request. A standard of Asgardia scaffold. A odd looking scaffold. Bricks. Power bricks. It's a pretty basic castle here. Looks like it's pretty great too. No greenery, hubs, etc. Let's go upstairs here. Can I go upstairs? Oh, yes, okay. Oh wow, that's kind of nice. Archery. A Burthorpe Castle Archer. On duty, huh? I shall teach you a lesson when talking to me. It seems like everyone here is super busy. At least the soldiers are very busy. There's like a yew longbow plus studded chaps here. Pretty decent low to mid level gear. Let's talk to a guard here. Also busy. Okay. Servants. 10:05. Hi. Look, I better not talk. I get into trouble. If you want someone to show you around the castle, ask Ulrich, the head servant. Who the heck is that? I mean, where the heck is he, rather? Bed. Great for sleeping in. More cars, castles, flagpole. The flag of Asgardia. Okay. Tennis fee. Huh. Oh, this is for a different thing here. A store mechanism for the equipment that unlocks the equipment room. Something else. Edvard. Burthorpe Castle cook. What's cooking? The stew for the servant's main meal. Fair enough. Why exactly can I attack her? It's kind of weird. I have no idea why I can do this. I guess there's this makes me drop something else? Nope. Okay. Just killing a bunch of people here for no reason. That is what an adventurer does or can do. Big heavy metal balls. That door is locked. Okay. It's probably the equipment room. Oh my gosh. Yeah, looks like the equipment room here. The equipment room there. Also armor and stuff like that too. Okay, servant respawn, bed in there. Something else here. A dresser. Okay. Lovely, comfortable bed. It's downstairs here. Downstairs is a minigame here. See, this is a minigame. I have no idea how this actually works. So we'll do this once I finish the quest. I think Sam will tell me how to do this. Anyway, so let's go over here. And go upstairs here. More guards, and then we have Ulrich here. Ulrich, who is the head servant to Prince Alaf. Hi. Can I help you? What is this castle? Welcome to Burthorpe Castle, home to His Royal Highness, the Prince of Burthorpe, heir to the throne of Asgardia. Wow. Anything else I can do for you? Where is the prince? We do not disclose his location. Anything else I can do for you? Do you have any questions for me? Actually, I do. We need another servant. Do you have a more noble quest? It's the empty the cesspit quest. I'll give it a miss. I think we're done here. I'm not a slave to anyone but my own ambitions. I'm not a slave to anyone except my own ambitions. Alright, anyways, that's that. Good to go. A kingly seat for a royal behind. That's the entire castle, pretty straightforward actually. So that, we'll leave that alone. That camp area is good to go. Let's check all these other stuff out. Alright, who is Penda? Citizen of Burthorpe. Alright. I guess I'm gonna kill you. Why not? Kill everyone. Tolzak. Barman of Toad and Stool. So the basic drinks here. What ales are you serving? Okay. Pretty straightforward. Oops. Search all these crates. Just search the crate to find nothing. Pretty straightforward. There's another soldier. Okay. Potted plants. And then dresser. Bed. Dresser. Herald. I better not go into someone's room out there without reason. Not an off-duty guard. I talked to Bernard, who's after the winery. Do you know about the grapevine disease? No, I don't. Afraid not. Shame. I hope someone helps me out. Otherwise, this year is gone. I have to compensate somehow. Let's go over here. Alright, make our way all the way around here. That is a tablet area, that alone. Fireplace, nice. Okay, pretty straightforward. That goes to. Oh, this goes to the Chaos Temple here. Okay. A white knight. Why exactly is there a white knight here? The knight seems to be watching something. Hi. Hi. What are you doing here? Oh, nothing. No, you sound too suspicious. I must kill you as well. I must also teach you a lesson. Alright. Dang, these guys, wow. What the heck, dude? Really now, like, my sword cannot be this bad. Anything else here? This is the Heroes Guild for different quests. Let's leave that alone for now. Silborg, I don't know who that is. Citizen. Okay, soldier. Silborg. Hi. The trolls took my baby son. Ouch. I'll put you out of your misery as well. So you both can be together once more. That was terrible. Alright, so I don't condone murder. So who is this? Higo. It's not a citizen. Every citizen is attackable for some reason. The Imperial Guard can no longer protect us. Okay. So I guess the dollar can change after the quest is over. This is a Turio who is just a Slayer Master here for his area. Nothing more than that. Trade. Actually, I think I need something for him. Yeah, that's fine for now. See you there. Alright, go over here. Winston. He was a general store person. Oh look, empty cup of tea. Something slightly different. Hi. Welcome to Burthorpe Supplies. Your last stop before you head to the north into the mountain. He's not joking, by the way. There is no bank between here and the actual Trollhelm stronghold. So you might as well stock up now before you take a trip down there. So I have to sell. Good to go. Cloud stairs here. Nothing else here. Nothing else you want to read? Nothing else here. Nothing else here. Alright, talk to the citizen here. That's all, not you. Yeah, Brecca here, Brecca. Okay, same dialogue, okay. Not sure why they bother giving these guys names. I mean, what's the point of giving these guys names? They all seem kind of a thing anyway. Same kind of dialogue option. Okay. Hilda. Groundleaf. Yours. Here's yours. And another, a pretty young woman with an air of mystery around her. Hi. Go away. Yes, very mysterious. And there's two more houses here. There's no house here. Drawers. The drawers are locked. What are you hiding, Dunstan? The local smith? Hi, do you want something? Is it okay if I use your anvil? So you're a smithy then? I dabble. A fellow smith is always welcome to use my anvil. Thanks. Anything else? Anything else? No, nothing else. Oh yeah. Fellow smithy as we call it. Smithy. Charming guy. Fashioning metal items. Okay. Unfirth. It's a weird name. Sounds like a fertilizer. Alright. Oh look, you found a recipe. Interesting. Hello. Let's read the recipe, see what it says. It says on the back, my favorite recipe. This is for a different quest. Not switch job right now. It's for the a Tale of Two Cats quest. Hello, what's wrong? That's fine, nothing to worry about. Yep, this is another quest I can do. Inspect table. The table is bare, it's for another quest. That's here. Unfirst pass, okay. I think it's everything, yeah. Stick read it. So it was a short, I guess, 15 minutes exploration of Burthorpe. Let's actually do the quest now. It seems like the citizens' dialogue might change after the quest, and that's about it. Hello. Can I help you, citizen? What is this place? Welcome to the Principality of Burthorpe. We are the Imperial Guard for His Royal Highness Prince Anluf of Burthorpe. Anything else? Do you have any questions for me? I don't know you can help us. The trolls have taken up camp on Death Plateau. They're using it to launch raids at night on the villas. We tried everything, but the main path is heavily guarded. You want me to sneak up there with you? Yes, if you can. Do you know of a way? I can try to find a way. Citizen, you'll be greatly rewarded. If you go to Death Plateau, be careful as the trolls will attack you on sight. I'll be very careful, man. One other thing. All of our equipment is kept in the castle on the hill. The stupid guard on duty last night lost the key, the combination to the key. I told the prince that the guard should have been in charge, not him. What does the combination look like? The equipment room is unlocked when the stone balls are placed in the correct order on the stone mechanism. Very bizarre, I know. However, it's how we do things here. The right order is written on a piece of paper the guard had. Hey, so what? Go with it. Just go with it, citizen. The prince is very fond of puzzles. Alrighty. I thought the White Knights controlled Asgardia. You're right, citizen. The White Knights have taken advantage of the old and weak king It controls most of its guardian, including Valdor. However, they do not control Burthorpe. We are the Prince Elite troops. We keep Burthorpe secure. The White Knights have overlooked us until now. They are pouring money into their war against the Black Knights. They are looking for an excuse to stop our funding and take over us. We cannot destroy the troll camp on Death Plateau. The Imperial Guard will be disbanded and Burthorpe will once more be under the control of the White Knight. We cannot let this happen. Anything else? Okay, interesting. Godspeed, citizen. Godspeed. So it seems the White Knights may not be a peer. Let's put it that way, not a peer per se. Well, we know the guard up here is the former guard off duty here, Harold. Anyway, so I guess we can talk to him directly right now. So let's go to the only other authority figure that I can talk to, which is Enoch. EOH. I don't remember his name. It starts with E. It's up here on the second floor. We just talked to earlier. Eohic, Eric. Close enough. Can I help you? Do you know of another way up that plateau? No, sorry. I wouldn't want to go northeast into that area. It's very rocky and barren. Okay. Looking for a guard that was on duty last night. There was only one guard, that's Harold. He's a nice lad. Where is he now? In the pub, thanks. Okay. Yeah, so now I can probably progress with this dialogue path here. Alright, you knock on the door. Come on in. Hi there, are you Harold? The guard on duty last night? Yep. The nurse said you had a combination to the lock. I don't want to talk about this, man. What? I don't want to talk about it. Okay, it's not working out very well. So how do I make this guy talk? Well, I mean, like, I guess how you do it with every other player. You just give him a bunch of beer. See if this works. Beer persuades every character in this game, roughly. See here, knock on the door. Coming in. Alright, see if you take this. Can I buy you a drink? No, you're talking. Starting ale, please. Here you go. How about now? Oh, that hit the spot. Okay. Probably give him more, like probably 3 in total. So let's get 2 more ale here. I guess I might as well just buy it rather than wait for it to respawn. Screw that. Alright, so 2 more. Alright, go back inside. Alright, here we are. It is persuade him. Can you buy a drink? There we are. Can you buy another drink? There we go. Thanks. How about now? Still nothing, really did. I guess he takes the. I may need to talk to somebody to continue the questions path to allow me to get him drunk with the beer. So let's go back to Ewick and see what he says. I found Harold, but however, he won't talk to me. Harry got into trouble a few times over gambling and drinking. Perhaps he opened up. Perhaps he'll talk to you after a drink. Until now, I should be able to continue on with the path here, with the quest. Now that I have that information, sounds like a gambler. So, which means I probably need to play some games with him to actually proceed here. Hopefully nothing too crazy. Alright. Hello there. There's Drake. Oh, that's good. Alright, so when you last had the combination? I don't know, honestly. I looked everywhere. I searched the entire castle in my room. Have you tried switching between here and the castle on the path here? I tried that. I need another beer. Of course you do, man. One question, one beer. That's the quota. The quota is one beer for one question. Expensive guy. Alright. Alright, here's another drink for you. Oh, hold on. What's something else? Anybody drink? Sounds good. I normally drink Asgardian ale, but you know what? What? I really fancy one of those blueberry specials. I never get over the Gnome Stronghold, so I haven't had one for ages. I'll get you one. Blueberry special, you say? Alright, so I think I have one in my bag actually. Let's go to the window top here. I think I have a blueberry special in my bag. I know I have a lot of drinks that I've collected everywhere. So that's the entire drinks special here. Blur. Fruit blast. I think this is close enough. Let's see if this works. Burthorpe. Let's see if this actually works here. Alright. Pre-made blur special. Should be close enough to what he wants. Anybody a drink? There we go. Works. Okay. Whoa. Oh yes, hits a spot. That hits a spot. Alright, hi there. Hello, matey. Which was here? Where were you when we last had the combination? What was the question? Hello, matey. Can I buy you a drink? I think I have enough. Okay, so those enough is to gamble with them. Hello, matey. Would you like to gamble? Sure. Place your bet, please. There you go. Let's do 200. Right, here goes. Oh, so this is just a dice game. That's a 8. Oh no. Dang it, I lose 20 coins. Dang it, man. 16. He's so drunk he can't see, let alone count. Not enough money. Oh, so he's too drunk to win. Alright, so and then he gives me a screw note because he ran out of money. He got bankrupt. IOU says that the IOU says that Arrow owes me money. Wait a minute. On the back side is a combination. The stupid guard had it on his back pocket all the time. He found a combination. Okay. When you try to read a combination. So that's the solution to the puzzle there. So see if the say a new dollar pass here. From say the news. Hello. A new dollar pass. Nope. Okay. Alright. I'll do Enoch here. Nothing else here, okay. Red is north of blue. Blue is west of yellow, so red is north of blue here. Let me just get everything. Red is going to be north of blue. There's only 5 snowballs here. 5 different possibilities. Red is north of blue, so yellow is south of purple. Green is north of purple. Blue is west of yellow. Blue is going to be west of yellow. Yellow is going to be south of purple. So, since blue has to be west of yellow, so it has to be right here. Because the red has to be north of blue, which means there's at least one spot above it. And then yellow has to be yellow has to be south of purple. So actually no, yellow south of purple means that it's right there, it's right there. Because there needs to be another north slot for purple, and so that means this is right here, and this is right here. So blue is west of yellow, check. Red is north of blue, check. Yellow is south of purple, check. Purple is east of red, check. And then green is north of purple, or north of purple right there. The door is opened. Boom. Okay, switch to grade. Hit dummy. Barrel. Okay, nothing else here. Wait a minute, these guys were in there all along. So why not just call them for help to open the door? Where's the guy here? Alright, it's fine. Alright, I guess that's that. So the only other person to follow up on is the Nath here. The guy's probably still drunk. Hello. Anything else? Can you mind any quests we're on? Alright, yes. The guard lost a combination to your equipment room in Castle Hill. I have unlocked the equipment room, so I just need to find a path to the Plateau. Good work, citizen. That's fine. So that's it, just one down. The second task here is to find a way up to the Plateau. None of the citizens here, I can tell, know. It's a hole here. It's inside this hole. It's like a small cave. Where they scrolling. Danger sign. No solicitors. Hey, this guy's a hermit. Barrel, bed, Saba. A disabled and irritable hermit. Hello, but what? Nothing, sorry. I'm looking for a guard on duty last night. Who? Buzz off. Okay. Do you know of a way up that plateau? Why would I go up there? I just want to be left in peace. It used to be just humans trampling past my cave and making racket. Now those blasted trolls, they're so loud and they stink and they argue each other. And they're always fighting humans. I just want to be left alone in peace. I can help you. How? I'm trying to help the humans to reclaim the plateau. If you help me, they'll leave you alone. Let me see. I've been up there once to complain about the noise, but those pesky trolls started throwing rocks at me. Before the trolls came here, there used to be a Netosum Sherpa. There used to be a Netosum Sherpa that took humans exploring up there. Perhaps he knows the way. Where is the Sherpa? I don't know. It can't be too far as he used to be around the area. So probably near where he is right now. Ooh. 2 hours here. So I'm guessing this is instant death here. Very dangerous side. Danger de Plateau is not the name for that for nothing. As you continue down this path, you'll be assaulted by trolls. If you never prepare to go back. I'm wondering if I can use the type of missiles. Are you okay? Yeah, I'll be okay. The trolls only leave the plateau at nightfall. The guys are bringing a stretcher sword for me, as long as you're sure. It's my own fault, really. I was having a walk and wandered past the danger sign. The troll still rocks at any time. Don't go up there. Answer the warning. So if I use the type of missiles here. Wonder what happens. Oh, look at that. But you can't go past this point, can you? Oh, maybe oh, look at you! Yeah, you can. Oh, look at that. Oh, nice. Interesting. Okay. So all you guys have to do is train your retention prayers, like I'm doing, and then you'll be fine. But you guys don't want to do that, huh? So that's obviously not a good way to go. And another house here. Alright, nice little huts here. Tenzing. An experienced Sherpa. Alright, so Sherpa is like a mountain climber. No milk today, huh? No thank you. I'm not the milkman, I need your help. Oh, you better come in then. Search these boxes. What are you doing, man? This is my property. Oh, sorry. Alright, I'm gonna help you. I'm helping the Imperial Guard find a way to the Plateau, an alternative route to destroy the troll. And, Saba. Saba is still kicking alive. He seems very bitter. That's Saba, right? I know a way up the. I know a secret way up the mountain. I'll be happy to show you if you can do something for me first. Name your price. I don't get into town much. I'm getting low on supplies. I need 10 loaves of bread, and 10 cooked trout to see me through the winter. Anything else? Yes, my client Bruce. I need new spikes. So can you take them to Dunstan in Burthorpe? He always puts my spike in for me. Okay, I'll get you those. Thank you, traveler. And get you his climbing boots, okay. The rope again, I can use. Climbing rope. Alright, so he wants 10 loaf of bread and 10, 10 loaf of bread and also 10, trouts. Cooked trouts, I guess. Alright, which means I need to go to the GE here. And buy those items. And I probably need to get some iron for the boot. I remember having to get some iron for the boot here. Get some iron. So there's that. Alright, let's buy those things then. Trout here. 10 cooked trouts. And then bread. Bread is the stuff of life. There we are. And then iron bar. I may need a hammer as well. We'll see here. Put that there. We'll see if I need a hammer or not. Can I note these? Nope, okay, there we are. I know these as well. Thank you. And then might as well get a hammer in case I need to use it. Alright, so that's that. Here, go to. Oops, this is the wrong place. Burthorpe. Burthorpe. I know where Dunstan is. We met him earlier during this session. He's over here. He probably wants something too, doesn't he? Who doesn't? Alright. I have Bruce from Tizing. Can you put some spikes in? You have to pay for last time. This is really important, how so? I'm trying to help the Imperial Guard find an alternative route to deal with the trolls. He will not help me unless I get these boosts spiked in. Okay, that's different. I'll tell you what, I'll do for one condition. My son just turned 16 and I want him to join the guard. The Princess Elite Forces are invite only, so he's not likely to get in. Please arrange a deal for me. Excellent. And then you also need to bring a iron bar for me to use to add the spikes to the boots. Okay. Alright, so we need to negotiate a arrangement here with the Nuth would be my guess, the head of the guard. Hello. There's another way up the plateau. With one thing, I need to. There's a shepherd who will show me the way if I can get some spikes for his boots. However, I cannot do this because the smith wants a deal. He wants his son to join the Imperial Guard. This is very irregular. Can you not do this? I have heard of Dunstan's son. He's very promising. For the sake of your mission, we'll make an exception. Use the certification. This proves our deal. Thank you. Let's head back to Dunstan here. Entrance certificate to the Imperial Guard. Kind of cheesing the entire thing, huh? Dunstan here. Oops, I closed the door myself. There we are. There you go. Why, thank you. Now, to keep my end on the deal, one iron bar and one climb boots. Thank you very much. No problemo. So we have these, which we can also wear. Trying to walk in these is very difficult. I'll carry them for now. Alright, so we have everything we need to give to Zing. 10 trousers, 10 bread, and also the spike boots. So let's head our way back to him. Hello. Here's everything. Boom. Takes everything. Thank you very much, traveler. I'm ready for winter now. So the secret passage? Yes, of course. I drew a map in case I ever need to use it again. I don't think the trolls found their way yet. Otherwise, I would have been attacked by now. Thanks, but I better check out this path myself. I don't want to doom the Imperial Guard. You're wise for a young one. Secret way map. Rooster. Oh, the first rooster I've seen so far. He rules the roost. So, that's the first rooster I've ever seen so far. That I remember anyway. Alright, so let's climb over this stile here. Alright, so this will be the secret passage, huh? Dun 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 dun. Oh, mountain goat. The beast doesn't need climb boots. Alright. Oh, this guy, he did not use protection prayers. Oh, we got the alternative route there, look at that. I think this is far enough. I can see the Death Plateau, and looks like the troll hasn't found a path either. I better tell the Nith. I think it's gonna be a nice screenshot area here of me descending on these trolls. So to speak. Death Plateau. That's a nice screenshot. Alright, let's go back to the Nith here. P-Hat. What a weird name. For a troll. For any person actually. Hello, have you found a way? Yes. Here's a map of it. Excellent. They'll never see us coming. Have you managed to open the equipment room? Yes, it's open and good to go. Here's a combination. Well done, citizen. We will reward you by training you in tech. I shall present you also some steel fighting claws. In addition, I shall show you the knowledge of creating the claws yourself. You are now an honorary member of the Imperial Guard. 1 quest point, 2000 attack speed, steel claws, and the ability to make claws. It's a shame you can't make dragon claws. I don't think you can make dragon claws, can you? Not likely. Yep, highest is the rune claws. You can't make dragon claws though, unfortunately. That'd be very, very nice. Hello. Welcome back, friend. How goes your fight with the troll? Oh, this is for another quest, huh? Yep, another quest, okay. It's not this now. Boom, switch my claws. Claws, storage in there. Still basic, okay. Let's go talk to Harold and then talk to the citizen and then talk to the Nuth. No, not the Nuth, the blacksmith. And then we'll do the minigame. Hi there. Hi. Nothing else. This is all I get. A hi. Citizen here. Hi. Surely we're safe now. Yes, the dialogue changed. I knew it. Hi. Back over 40. Okay. Let's try again. Era Humana Est. What? Panda. Sure, we're safe now. Okay, so I guess that's what it is. Let's talk to Dunstan here. Hi. Do you want something? How is your son getting on? He was captured by those cursed trolls. I don't know what to do. Even the Imperial Guard are too afraid to rescue him. What happened? Talk to Daneth, he'll tell you more. Alright. Your son didn't last very long as a guard, huh? The White Knights are still going. The White Knights are still trying to take over the area for the old expansion empire. Alright, anything else here? Archery. Starter guard. 2 vision duties, same thing. Alright, hi. Can I help you? Same thing here, okay. So that's everything for this quest I can follow up on. Let's go downstairs and see about the minigame here. I never played this minigame. So it's the first for me as well as for, I suppose, most of the viewers out there. Stool here. Search crate. Good for sitting on. Who is Sam here? Pretty barmaid. Trade. Buy beer. You can trade to her, but you can't talk to her. That's kind of weird. See you call it. Talk. Over to the Burthorpe games room. What games can I play? We offer Drows, Rune Link, Rune Squares, and Runeversity. What are Drows? Drows use standard rules. Apart from a draw is declared if no piece has been taken or promoted for 40 moves. So after 40 moves, it's a draw. Okay, using standard rules. Alright, Rune Link. You have to get 4 runes in a row. Okay, pretty straightforward. Rune Squares. You take turn to add up a line with the goal of making squares. Every time you make a square, you take another turn. Okay. What is Runeversity? The aim is to have more of your runes on the board than your opponents. You can take your opponent pieces by trapping them between your own, and I guess converting them to your own pieces. How do I play the board games? You can challenge someone to a game anywhere in their game zone, except on PvP or Devon World, by using the right click option. Choose the game you want to play, and then choose the options you want to do per move. If the opponent accepts your challenge, you will be taken to one of the tables where you can play the game of your choice. Once you finish playing the game, you come back to here to challenge someone else. We have a table in a few pubs around the world. Okay. There are specific dedicated worlds just for this. This is probably different games here. Okay, different fireplaces, different rooms. I don't think there's anything else here. It's just a giant waiting table here. Yeah, exactly what it looks like. Yeah, just a giant waiting table. You need a rune link of 1,500, so there's like a leaderboard system here. Yeah, this is the upper level. So I'm guessing for new people, novices, you gotta be on the lower level here. Remember, I guess. You gotta be on the lower level here. Rachel. Trade. Who's Rachel? Two more beers. Game zone. Same thing here. Same dialogue options and a bunch of other things too. Doors locked. Everything here is locked. Okay. More generic doors. Okay. I think there's actually a world dedicated just for this. Let me just quickly check. To the actual game here. Yeah, we have Burthorpe game room, so it's actually worth dedicated to this. I guess I'll play one of each, see how it goes. Alright, so it looks like this is a Burthorpe games room. And so it's like apparently no one else here, apparently. Unless everyone else is upstairs. I'm guessing they're probably somewhere else or something. Like a different pub or something like that. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of weird. There's 800 people, it's almost 900 people in this Burthorpe Games room, dedicated world. Server is completely empty, there's like no one here at all. So I can't actually show you, unfortunately, because there's like no one. Yeah, and you know what? I think I saw a Rune Link game in the GE by the yeah, there's no one here by the leagues portal here. Yeah, I think I saw some game boards over here. So I guess we'll try to see what these are all about. In this corner, yeah, see game zone here. There's another game zone. It's probably better here because you're closer to the GE. So we'll see. Oh wow! So even here, in this game zone, it's completely empty. You have the same game zone, same thing here, completely empty. Okay. So let's do this. Let's try to go to a big world. Trade world. Let's try to go to the biggest world. And still absolutely nothing. Yeah, there's still absolutely nothing here, okay. Let me try one more time by let me try one more time in this world itself. In this world, so we can see if anyone actually does something here. So I'm actually going to go to Lumbridge right now, and I'll pull out some standard potions. 1d4. There we are. Go to Lumbridge, charge my prayer so I don't forget. And then I'll use the grouping teleportation here to actually head back to Burthorpe Games Room, and we'll see if the other worlds gives us better results than what we have right here. Free player registration, Burthorpe Games Room teleport. Alright, see if I can actually find something. Otherwise, I'll just call it a session. Yeah, some mini games are very empty because there's really no purpose. The mini games are heavily dependent on the rewards. For example, people still do pest control because of the rewards, the void equipment. Not a lot of people do it. Not a lot of players use the other game challenges and rooms. Yeah, so exactly what I thought. So there's really nothing else here. Oh, look at this. Challenge, mayor challenge guy. Serious Rouse challenge. Any challenge? Alright. Maybe I can do something here. Challenge guy. Challenge. We'll see if actually anything goes on here. I'll give it a few more moments to be quite gracious, and then I'll probably just call it a day. Yeah, there's no way. Hello? That guy's gone. Spoons it dope, and that guy's gone as well. 1, 2, play a game. Wanna play a game. How about you? Okay. Moved up, okay. This is a drought, okay. I think it's like checkers. I think it's like checkers. Yeah, I think checkers, drag your pieces. Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, nice. Yeah, exactly checkers. Except I think the pieces are supposed to have different stuff. For example, it's supposed to be on the white, not the dark. We'll have to see about that. But anyway, I could do I could try to do a double way there, a double move. Let's see. All right, boom, boom, boom. Ah, I have a super duper one. Oh. I did a double jump there, so yeah. Oh, I see. Let me see about I think I can move in both directions now, so both up and down the board. Oh, I see here, huh? Well, I'm gonna do this here. Yep. These have pieces of these two magnets. Like this. Oh, I should have. Oh, damn, man. Terrible. yes, one left. One left to go. Hop over many times. You can hop over many times as possible. You hop over many times as is possible. Your fate is sealed. Your fate is sealed. It's over. There's nothing else you can do. You can't go backwards. There's only two possibilities. Alright. Okay, game. Huh. GG low. GG man. GG. Alright, good. Same. Huh. So yeah, that was a pretty enjoyable game. Nice. Yeah, see, I guess these games are spin-offs of traditional board games, like checkers, chess, Connect the Four, and so forth. Simple, straightforward board games that have a twist, a RuneScape twist to it. So that was actually pretty good. You know, I like that. I wish there was more people who actually do this though, but the rewards are not just there. You know, you don't have much of a reward. I can't see any reward actually. So it's what it is. Shame, you know, it's a really good game though. So let's go over here and let's call it a day. So we not only found a way to not only did we find a new path to help against the troll invasion in Burthorpe, we played a pretty nice game of checkers, so to speak.